And I'm Hope.
Where are you right now?
Oh, we're in the lawns in front of Butler. Columbia University. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Sandy, freshman at ceci.
Hi, my name's Isaac. I'm a freshman at ceci also.
I'm Leticia, Barnard College sophomore, class of 27. I am from Rio, Brazil, and I do theater.
My name is Nuñez. I'm a Columbia College sophomore, class of 27. I'm an English major. I'm from New Jersey, and I also do theater.
Hi, I'm Isabella Palit. I'm a freshman at CEU studying electrical engineering.
Hi, I'm Ceci. I'm a freshman in ceci studying classics.
Where are you right now?
Like right now in this present moment?
Hi, I'm Avi Litvak.
I'm Albert Lessler.
Where are you right now?
I think that
My name is Isaac Bakare, and I am a freshman in Columbia College right now.
Hi, my name is beau, carson. I'm a freshman.
I think that I am trying to bring people together right now. That is where I am right now.
Right now, I am seated in dining hall.
I'm Cooper, Columbia College 2028, Cancer Sun, Gemini Moon, Virgo Rising.
Where are you right now?
I am in a place of torture and agony, listening to this J-Biz.
Oh, my name's Solomon Akaeze. I'm a philosophy major here at Columbia University.
Hi, my name's Adam.
I'm Ashley. Okay, where are you right now?
We're
at Columbia.
Next to Alma Mater.
We're sitting on this water fountain. It's off.
There's no water right now.
No water running right now.
But that's where we are.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a freshman at ceci. I study computer science. It's good to be here.
Where are you right now?
I'm in John Jay Lounge.
Hi, my name is desai. I'm a first year student here at Columbia.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Butler Library.
I'm near the chapel and like Law Bridge, kind of.
If you could be anywhere right now, where?
I would like to be right here. I'm happy right here.
If you could be anywhere right now, where would you be?
Jardin de Luxembourg in Paris, France.
I'd actually be back home. I miss original Jersey. The weather's good there right now. I miss being on the beach. I miss being with my family. If I could be somewhere else right now?
Anywhere.
Right now, honestly, I'm very happy with where I am spatially. I'm a bit annoyed about how many assignments I have to do right now, because it does make it a little hard to enjoy the good weather and good vibes and generally outside right now.
I'd be on a beach somewhere like really warm. Because it's warm right now, but I need it to be hotter.
Warmer.
And I don't need school. No school, beach in the summer, hot. Preferably a beach somewhere tropical, not in the United States.
Yeah, I would be somewhere like desolate where there's not too many people around. Just like some random island.
Like a beach.
Like I could say, like a house. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, quiet. I don't know.
I'd like to be in Thailand. I think there's a lot of good food there, and my food. Yeah, my friend over here is from Thailand. He told me that Thai food is definitely something to try. So I'm trying to go over and get a little something good.
Home.
Probably back home. Mayhaps.
I'm going to London in the fall, and I'm like very looking forward to it. So maybe London.
If you could be anywhere right now, where?
I think that we have to stay here because that's where we are.
I mean, no,
If you could be anywhere right now, where?
Berlin,
I want to be like south of France or like Italy somewhere on the beach. Yeah, somewhere like that. Or Switzerland.
Probably Switzerland.
probably either in...
Don't say the makerspace.
Either the makerspace or one of my professor's offices having a good conversation.
No. No.
Like like this, but with a scene of water. Like, you know, a lake or a river. I don't know.
I'll second that. The beach, reggaeton music playing, you know.
I don't know about the beach, but
I say the beach. The beach down south, Miami Beach. Back home.
yeah, grass, lake, mountains.
Different places.
Tell me a story, true or false.
Great grandpa immigrated from Holland, and he was actually supposed to go to the United States, but his sister, who came first, fell in love with a guy who was Brazilian, so she married him on the boat, and actually it was a fake wedding that he just really wanted to leave the boat with her, so he gathered some of his friends to fake a wedding. Then they got married on the boat, and then they landed in Brazil, and then they actually got married later, but that one wedding was fake, and that's why my family is Brazilian.
One time when I was little, 5 years old, I went canoeing with my dad. West Virginia is where I'm from, and on the canoe there's something under my life jacket. I was like, Dad, this feels like there's something biting me through my life jacket. He's like, no, it's probably just whatever. I'm a 5-year-old, I'm probably just complaining, I'm wet and tired, right? But then we go to shore, and I take off my life jacket, and there's a caterpillar eating through my back, and I still have a scar from a caterpillar when I was 5 when it was trying to bury through my life jacket. So that's I guess a fun fact. Story, but it's a nice memory though, because it's kind of a little mark of that moment that I spent with my dad. A little funny thing I can tell to friends if they ask for a fun fact or whatever.
You have to do it together?
You can do it together or something.
Yeah, let's bounce off each other.
Great.
Let's just start it off.
No, one time when I was at the beach, I was startled by a creature that was at my feet.
The creature was at your feet at first, and then it just got huge, and then it started attacking like crazy.
And then
what was going on?
And then it stood up, and then it had these huge teeth and talons, and I was like, "What's that?"
Oh Lord. So one time I was at Bible camp, and this little girl comes up to me. It wasn't one of my kids. She's probably 6 or 7, and she says, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I'm like, "I'm a boy." And she says, "Well, you kind of act like a girl, so." And that did about 25-second damage to me when I was 15, 14, 15.
In your spring, my friends and I were bored as fuck. Super bored, and generally being unproductive. So one night we were up late all together, sitting around the table, and someone had just finished a gallon of milk. And we decided that it would be a good idea to play a game called Milk Shot. And the essence of this game was that we all sat around the table and pushed a half-filled gallon bottle of milk around the table. And yeah, that was just the whole point. I was very stupid, and still is very stupid. But it was just it was a testament to how easy it is to bond with those guys that become so comfortable with them. They're actually pushing around a gallon bottle of water. It was just such an entertaining and connected experience.
I licked the kitchen floor when I was a kid.
Damn.
And then a guest friend went to throw something at it, and they just body slammed them, and we're just oh my gosh, this is insane. And we're extremely spooked, so we ended up running really fast. And you got away?
Well, when I was 15, 14, I passed out and hit my head on the filing cabinet and had to get 14 stitches.
But when we were running, since it was sand and it was really hard to run, and we were oh my, and it was cheer my legs, and I was going, it was really difficult. But then we eventually got away, but we didn't look back because everyone was oh my god, the creature with the teeth and the talons.
That's one thing, you never look back when something's chasing you. When you do,
that's when
you lose.
That's when you lose the plot, I guess.
You lost the plot, that's right.
True or false? You know what you want.
True.
True or false? I understand my parents better now that I'm in college.
True.
True.
So if it's just because of experiences in college or just maturing and doing more thinking, but probably true.
I hate binaries, but I'm gonna say true.
True.
So someone. True or false?
I missed someone?
You missed someone.
Yes, that is true.
Yes, I miss my dog. Wait, can I just one person? Or an animal? My dog and my whole family. Mainly my dog.
Not really.
True or false? I miss home.
Yeah, I do miss home.
True or false? Your hometown is better than New York.
False. Should I explain?
If you want.
Okay, good. My hometown, I guess, would technically be Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, but I never really grew up there, so I can't really claim anything there, nor do I know anything about the way the city operates. So it's hard for me to call it better than a place that I've definitely grown to become comfortable with, and that I've sort of, I don't know, I've learned to call my home kind.
True or false? You have fallen in love while here.
False.
True or false? Today was a good day.
True. True, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I had a class today, true.
The annotation of the way I said true made it sound like it wasn't, but I think it was true. Today was a good day. Just send it out.
It's beautiful, yeah.
True. It's so beautiful outside. Like, how could it not be a good day?
Where is the tenacity?
Tenacity? Where is the tenacity?
Where is the tenacity?
It's in the air. It's everywhere. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. You just gotta go looking for it.
Amen. Amen.
Where is the tenacity?
Where is it? You know what? I think I'm trying to find it every day. I think I'm trying to find it every day.
I don't know what that word means.
Where is the tenacity?
He has not found it, clearly.
There you go. I don't know.
Wait, what does that mean?
With perseverance. With grit. Grit, perseverance, determination. Combination of each, I think. Where is the tenacity?
I think the tenacity is in sort of the goals we have for ourselves and how they sort of motivate us to keep going in moments where it's very hard to like get up out of bed or like go to class. It's a knowledge or an awareness that you have something bigger you want to do, and that to get to that bigger goal, whatever it is, you first have to overcome the somewhat annoying intermediate steps.
Tenacity, the soul.
Quote. I think the hardest part, no. It's really, there's a quote on my wall that has tenacity in it, and I'm trying to remember it. I can't. But Amelia Earhart said it. I don't know. It isn't knowing what you want and then doing it.
Question mark? I don't know. It's there though. I can tell you that.
What's the tenacity? In me. In us all.
My first language, and it's 11 p.m.
So as an
The
English
word is
major,
just
I
out.
also kind of forgot what tenacity means. Based off of what I think, what I remember to be true, it is in me. I am tenacious. If that sounds fucked, that's not true, and I take that back. But based off what I'm like 90% sure it means.
Tenacity is in the dictionary, I guess. Is the tenacity. Yeah.
In what I do, what I breathe.
It's
I
everywhere.
live and breathe. It's all around us.
I think there's tenacity everywhere because it's sunny and people came out, and that's tenacious.
And it's graduation season.
Yes, look, the
And people are
blue.
doing well. It's just like there's enough distance between finals and exams, so it's kind of perfect.
It's in our hearts. in Hope's heart.
The tenacity is where I left it, in Germany. When I return to Germany, I will get power. I will get so much power.
I mean, I think the tenacity is just in like, I mean, this is cliche, but getting up each morning and like continuing to do the things you want to do that like clearly don't have direct bearing on like your future goals, but like only through those can you ever even hope to accomplish them. I don't know, you can't really see the vision, but it just kind of happens. Saying trust the process is cliche, but I mean, you just gotta go each day and hope things go the way you want them to. I don't know.
Anything else you want to share?
No. Just that if my mom is seeing this, I love you, Mom.
This has been interesting,
No.
and I'm very curious to what class this is.
Yeah.
If any, if personal, I'm very curious to know what is the project.
You should rethink what a story is, because maybe this moment is a story. And a story could be anything. And maybe if you're watching this in the soon future, you should come to the storytelling thing on the walls in the near afternoon. So.
Probably do. I just can't think of it. That's something I struggle with. I always have things to say, but never know when the time comes to say them. But yeah, no, I don't have it.
It's to a similar extent, kind of like some of these questions are questions that you should have in your mind.
Interesting.
At a lot of points in time, like you should think about them, just consider them.
In the same way that you think about physics.
There we go.
The passing of an instant is one of the most fleeting and beautiful things that you can ever think of.
You guys know each other.
We are sweet mates.
Will you be sweet mates again next year?
We will. Yep.
Hey. Nice. Good
That's
foot.
how you know it's a successful sweet.
Indeed. We stick together. Through thick and thin. Through physics and through desai.
You don't even take this.
Yeah, I said food.
Be yourself. That's all I want to say.
Thanks.